So today I'm going to be discussing ballistic helmets. Okay, what we have here on my right is the airsoft helmet. Now this is non-ballistic. It's just an airsoft helmet. You can see how thin the material is here. It's just made of an ABS plastic. Has pads inside, straps. Looks like a military helmet, but the only thing that's going to stop is a BB. Here we have an actual level 3A ballistic helmet. Now you notice the thickness in comparison to the airsoft one. Okay, this is a Kevlar material, padded, 4-point strap. And this is resistant up to, 44 Magnum, 357 SIG. I do not believe that it will defeat any rifle rounds. And this is an ATE, which means over-the-ear design. When it comes to ballistic helmets, you'll find a lot of initials in front of the description of it, and you might wonder what all these initials mean, like ACH, PA, SGT, Mitch, Fast, ATE, and so on. Well, an ACH is a advanced combat helmet, which is what this is here. The PASGT is a personal armor system used for ground troops. Now, Special Forces would use this type of helmet. Actually, that helmet, the ATE, did replace, I believe, with the Special Forces, the type of helmet design for the PASGT. You also find other terms like FAST, which means Future Assault Shell Technology, MITCH, which is a Modular Integrated Communications Helmet. And one thing that you always notice when looking at descriptions of different ballistic helmets is you'll see the NIJ. And in case you were wondering what the NIJ is the National Institute of Justice. And this is the agency that determines the various ballistic levels of protection for body armor, such as level 2A, level 3, level 3A, level 4A. That's the organization. So when you see NIJ, what you're being told there is that the agency that governs or determines the protection level of helmets is certified that particular helmet for that particular level of protection. Okay, again, the level 3A will defeat a 357 SIG up to a 44 mag. Level 4 will defeat rifle rounds 223, 556, 762 by 39, and so forth. But one thing also about the ballistic helmets is that there's a lot of people that sell them, but there's some main companies that produce them. Like there's a Chinese company called Senken International, who's a very large ballistic helmet manufacturer. And then you have 3M, BAE, MKU, Armor Source, Elman. Elman generally produces for the military, and DuPont produces for the military. So what we have here is this type of particular ballistic helmet that we see here. It is an ACH. It is also an ATE, and it is also a MITCH because it is a Modular Integrated Communications helmet. It can be, although it's not set up as that right now, but it has that capability. So these are the different initials, what do they call that, acronyms that you see in front of a helmet, and that's the reason they're there. So the ballistic properties of this helmet, as you can see, I think are somewhat compromised when they removed the ear protection, which you see on the non-ballistic helmet. Okay, when they went to the ATE, you lost this protection right here. Okay, even though this particular helmet wouldn't protect you from anything other than a BB, this one would protect you up to a 44 Magnum. And that's the only loss in design. But you know, this particular ballistic helmet here is good for a variety of different ear sets. So we have a set here, and I'm actually not going to place it on my head, but it will fit under there while you're wearing the helmet. And I'll try to get it right here for you. It'll place like that on the side. You know, I've worn these, both of them, and they will both accept this particular ear set. They say it's set up to, the reason they made that design is so that they can make it capable of using a lot of different types of headsets. Also, with this style, even if you had this in ballistic, it would still work. I wear this sometimes when I, you know, did airsoft, and you can wear this headset with this helmet, and it works just perfectly fine. So again, we'll take a look underneath on the ballistic helmet. See all the different padding in there, thickness of the helmet. It's a lightweight material that is super strong, so it's not very heavy. It's slightly heavier than this. I'm going to have to weigh them and see which one weighs the most. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and my scale actually wouldn't even pick up on the weight of either one. But they are very similar in weight. This is the actual ballistic, and it is not a heavy helmet. It's a very light, very strong material, and it won't feel like it's weighing you down. It really feels no different than this airsoft helmet does. So if you were, you know, to get one, you wouldn't feel awkward, you know, running around like you have this big weight on your head. Okay, so I just wanted to take a moment to go over some of the you know, aspects about the ballistic helmets, and why they have all these different acronyms in front of them, such as ACH. So I'll go over that once again. This is an ACH, an Advanced Combat Helmet, an actual Advanced Combat Helmet. Okay, it is not a PSGT, which is a personal armor system for ground troops. I believe the ground troops use a different issue fast helmet. This is an ATE. The ATE is the over-the-ear design. They call it a high cut, or the ATE. And it is a MITCH, a Modular Integrated Communications Helmet. So here you go. This is the level 3A, excuse me, and defeats the 357 and the 44 Magnum. Maybe at a great distance, it might defeat a rifle round, but I wouldn't want to be shot with one close up or anywhere within 100 yards. If you were interested in getting something that would defeat rifle rounds, you might want to go with something on the level 4 level. And but again, this will defeat all handgun rounds. All right, I hope you found that interesting, and I hope that I helped you learn a little something today. Thanks for watching as always, and stay tuned because I'll be making more videos.